Oh yeah, there you go. What's up everyone, and welcome back to another unboxing video. Big shout out goes out to Caroma for reaching out to me again and asking me to review one of their electric skateboards. This is the SYL-10 model. Let's quickly unbox this thing. I'll show you what comes inside the box, and then we'll talk about the specs. All right, so let's reveal this thing. Oh, look at that, that's cool. The sticker changes colors. Let me take this thing out real quick, and we'll see what else comes inside the box. Yeah, look how it changes colors. That's pretty cool. Pretty large board. And it also came with this box. Gonna open that up. Okay, so inside the other box, we have the remote. Put that on the side. We have our charger, which is a 2-amp charger. We have a T-wrench, multi-tool, USB to charge the remote, and the user manual. All right, so this is the board right here. Pretty good quality for the price, definitely. And I don't know if the camera will be able to pick it up, but you can see that sticker over here changing color. Like, it's pretty cool. But before we continue, let's pair the remote to the board. And that should be a pretty easy process. They say to hold down the power button for over 6 seconds. And then we have to hold down the power button on the remote. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, that sounds cool. Ooh! Wow. That motor sounds so good. So once the remote is paired, you'll see the Wi-Fi signal is blinking on the remote, and it's actually blinking on the power button as well. That means that it's linked. And there are 4 modes, and the way to change modes, well, first of all, there's reverse. For reverse, you gotta hold it for a few seconds. See, and now the color changed from green to red, and now we're in reverse. If we hold that button again for a couple seconds, it'll blink green again. We are going forward. And if you click the power button, you see there's 1, 2, 3, and 4 modes. So that's 1. This is mode 2. A bit faster. Unfortunately, we don't have a display here for how fast it's going, but let's try mode 3. Oh yeah, you can definitely hear the motor. And mode 4. Oh yeah, it brakes real quick. So without braking, if I just let go, it slowly stops, or that stops real fast. So this is a little cheaper of a remote than the other electric skateboards that I've reviewed in the past. It definitely has all the features there as far as going in reverse and changing the modes. I like this little index finger holder over here. That's kind of cool. It's got a nice comfortable ergonomics to the remote. I just don't like that it doesn't show you how fast you're going, but at the same time, once you're riding, you're not going to be looking at your remote every second to see how fast you're going. You're really going to go by feel. And as I mentioned, it does have 4 different driving modes, and I'll put those up on the screen so you guys can see the different speeds that this electric skateboard is capable of achieving. So this is our controller. This is our battery, pretty large battery. This is our charge port over here and our on and off button over here. And I want to see what happens if I turn the power off on the remote. Will it control the skateboard? Remote is off, but I think the skateboard is still on. So you might have to still go in and turn it off. Let's see what happens if I turn this on. Nothing. So looks like it's independent. You'd have to turn them on separately, but as soon as you do, it's there right away, and it actually remembers what mode you're in, what power mode you're in last. So if you turn it off on the fastest mode, it will go over there. This shows us the battery indicator on the actual skateboard, and this will turn on if the battery on the remote gets low, which you can charge via USB-C with the provided cable. Now, as far as the actual build of this electric scooter, for the price, it is built very well. I like the quality of the trucks. Everything seems solid and well secured, well built, well designed. From the wheels to the actual board itself, everything feels pretty solid, and I like what I'm seeing. Also, check this out. Once you take it outside and bring it back in, this thing glows. So when you're riding at night, it gives you a nice little glow without using any battery. That's pretty cool. I can't get over how nice these motors sound. Pretty crazy. Alright, well that was pretty much the unboxing and what comes inside the box. Now, let's jump into the specs.
Alright everybody, so what we got here is the Caroma SYL-10 electric skateboard. It features dual 600 watt hub motors with speeds up to 28 miles an hour. Coupled with a 6,000 milliamp battery, this should give you an estimated range of 20 to 28 miles depending on riding conditions, of course. We have 90 millimeter wide PU tires. The board size is 37.4 inches by 9 inches. It's made out of 9-ply maple wood with a max load of 300 pounds.
Alright, and that was the specs of this electric skateboard. Now as far as the price, are you sitting down? This thing goes for $369. That is insane for everything that you're getting here. If you follow my channel, you know that I always look at value for money, and the value for money here is absolutely insane. It's gonna be really hard for you to find something else at this price point from a different brand that's as reputable as Caroma. I've worked with them plenty in the past. They have really high quality stuff and super amazing customer service. And for $370, that is absolutely nuts. My only semi-complaint, it's not really that crazy, is the remote. Some of the other brands I've reviewed had nicer looking remotes, but at the same time, those skateboards were going for double what this is. So, can't really complain. I mean, the remote still does its job. You're just not getting the readout, the little screen on there. Not the end of the world. You can still see in an instant what mode you're in and all those things. So, it's okay. For $370, $369, whatever, you might even actually be able to get a discount, if I'm not mistaken. That's going to be available up to the end of September 2024. If you're watching this video after that, I don't think it's going to be available, but there is a discount. I'll leave it in the description and down here. I'll try to get them to extend that for you guys, but again, even for the $369 that this goes for, insane. And I think that's pretty much it, guys. I don't know what else to say. This thing is amazing for the price. Again, $369 is just mind-blowing to me with everything that you're getting on this board. If you guys found this video helpful, then I would really appreciate it if you can help me out by hitting that thumbs up down there, That really helps me out a lot. If you want to see more of these reviews, and there are plenty more coming, definitely hit that subscribe button. But that is pretty much it for me, guys. My name is Tom. This has been the Caroma SYL-10 electric skateboard. I appreciate you watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace!